Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're starting off very sick. If you watched last week's vlog, you would have seen on Sunday I just woke up on my absolute deathbed. So yesterday was spent on the sofa, but I have got so much to do. Well, not even just this week, I feel like this next month, that I've not got time to be sick. So I'm just going to power through and ignore the fact that I'm sick, which could possibly be a terrible idea, or it might be a good idea. But sometimes I just feel like if you sit around thinking about the fact that you're sick, you just feel more sick. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it is currently 6:10 in the morning. I've got Pilates. We are now back to the dark mornings. Don't know how I feel about it. So it's currently pitch black. But I'm going to go hopefully sweat this out. I also have blocked ears and a migraine. But I've taken some tablets. I'm just going to sit in a corner by myself, hopefully work out, hopefully not pass out, and just get it done. And then I'm actually off on a little brand trip this morning, which is just in the UK. It's just like a train ride away, but the place looks gorgeous, and obviously I can't cancel. Like, once I'm committed to something, I am committed. It takes me a lot to commit, but once I am committed, I do commit. And also, I don't want to let someone down so last minute. So I am going to go, but I'm just going to pre-warn everyone I'm sick and just to stay away from me, basically. Go to my class, come back, get ready, pack in a rush, and then head off. Also, I snapped this finger, well not this finger, this nail, all the way back. And I cannot tell you how much it's throbbing, but the nails are a job for later on in this week because they are disgusting. So yeah, sorry to start the weekly vlog off with a moan, but we're going to have a gorgeous week regardless. I look like a big giant raspberry right now. But I'm obsessed with my new jacket. Also, I feel like moving my body might actually make me feel better. I was also, oh my god, I actually look like I've just woken up from the dead. I was meant to fake tan last night because the pale life just isn't for me. Like, I genuinely think I'm meant to be a tanned person who lives in the sunshine. So do I need to move abroad? I don't know. That is a serious thought in my head right now. But yeah, I need to tan desperately. Maybe I'll pack some tan with me and I'll tan tonight. But yesterday I did not have the energy. Anyway, let's go. I had to cancel on my brand trip. One, I thought that class made me feel better. And I was like, do you know what? I can suck it up and I can go. Get a hot flush. But then as I left, I was getting like the hot sweats and then the shivers, and then I thought I was going to throw up, and then I felt faint, and then I spoke to my managers and they were like, do not force it. Also, I don't want to make anyone else sick, so I don't want to show up and make everyone else sick. So I've had to cancel, which I feel so bad about because obviously they've spent time and money to invite me, but I feel like I just need to listen to my body, and I feel like the reason I'm in this pickle is because I don't listen to my body, and now I just feel like I'm run down and like everything is, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna run a hot bubble bath. I feel like I need to be in a steam room right now. Stocked up on some soup. I can't really chew. Every time I chew, like my ears pop because I also have an earache, so it's uncomfortable to chew, so I feel like soup will be good. Also got some Strepsils and some Lemsip. I've got the tablets, but I thought I would get the sachets as well. So I just feel like one day at home will hopefully make me feel better. Because I've not got time to be sick. So, yeah. Okay, today's outfit of the day. Not everyday fashion. I've had a bubble bath. I have scrubbed every inch of my body. I don't know about you, but when I'm sick, I just feel like dirty. So I used the what was it called? The Maebe body scrub. Why can't I remember what that brand is called? Scrubbed the skin with that. I've tanned. Obviously you can't see right now. It'll develop in a few hours. I've put my comfies on. I've put a face mask on. I've made myself a tea and some yogurt and fruit, even though I'm not hungry, but just feel like I need to keep eating because when I'm sick I don't eat, and then I feel like that makes me even more like tired and weak and blah. So, so that is the update. I'm gonna sit on the sofa, edit a video. I need to keep busy because I cannot just lie there and do nothing. It will drive me absolutely nuts. So I'm going to still work, but just from the comfort of my sofa with a blanket and a nice movie on. Good morning, guys. So I feel a lot more human today, which is good. I literally spent the whole of yesterday on the sofa. I actually watched this crazy documentary on Netflix. What's it called? The Lost Daughter. So that was mad. So then that put me on edge and made me feel a bit anxious. I thought this was not a good idea. So then after that, I just spent the evening editing the New York vlog, which just made me giggle. Literally made me giggle. So hopefully, well, actually that will be up before, will it? Yeah, that will be up before this one. So hopefully it made you laugh as well. And I fell asleep on the sofa at like 7. I was like, Joe, what? I'm just going to get in bed now. Tidied the house, got in bed, and then I was lying there until 3 AM wide awake. And I thought, oh, bloody hell. So I've had a bit of a weird sleep, but it's fine. I then had a slow morning. It's currently 9 AM. Just put a gym kit on. I've got a class at 12 because I just feel like I need to move my body. And I just feel like maybe sweating it out might be good for me. I don't really know. I also just need to leave the house. It's such a beautiful week this week in London. So I'm going to drink my tea, catch up on some work bits, and then I might head into town a little earlier just so I can like walk, do some returns. I do actually have an event tonight which I would really, really love to go to. So I'm just going to see how I feel, but ideally I would love to go to that. So yeah, happy Tuesday. We've got a lot happening. Also, I feel so much more human for tanning, but just ignore that bit. I forgot to take my hairband off. Obviously, I've done it in my like sick, delusional state, so that's gone weird, but everywhere else looks great. Oh, I've ended up running fucking, not late, but I wanted to leave half an hour ago so I could do my returns before my class, but I'll probably have to just do them after, which is fine. But just making my happy juice. I honestly swear by these hydration things. Yesterday, when I felt like I was on my deathbed, I feel like it really would help. Anyway, we're gonna attempt to work out, see how that goes. Also, I look like, I feel like I look ill. I look dead. I was just on FaceTime and I looked at myself in the reflection and I thought, Jesus Christ, you need some help. So the PRA is to go do my class, do my returns, grab some lunch while I'm out. I feel like my appetite is coming back. So that's a good sign. And then come back. I need to do, Lauren left her bloody door keys here, the donut. So I need to go to the post office and drop them back to her, even though she is back here on Friday. But she needs them in the meantime. Did I just pay £10 for a salad? Yes, I did. But I was craving it and I thought it's the least I deserve after being sick and not wanting to eat. Anyway, that class made me feel so much better. Even though it definitely doesn't look it. Also, I'm so glad I went because the girls in the studio gave me a gift. I have now officially done 250 classes, which I love, and they just gave me a cute t-shirt and it just made my day, especially after finishing it for so long. Anyway, I'm going to eat my £10 salad, tidy this house, do some work, jump in the shower, and then hopefully transform this gal. Okay, I'm dressed. Don't know what that was about. So the event tonight, the dress code was black. So this is what I've gone for. It feels weird because it's so beautiful outside. So the fact I'm wearing all black just feels a bit strange. But I was just gonna wear like black trousers and a vest top, but I feel like I needed baggy because I'm not feeling my best. I just feel like an oversized blazer and an oversized t-shirt always wins. And then I've just got this super old lace skirt and then these drill sander shoes because I have not had my toes done and they are criminal, so I can't get them out. So the shoes we were limited with, but I've gone for the dual sanders. They're quite like bulky and heavy, but I don't feel like I'm going to do that much walking around. Anyway, I'm off to grab a bite to eat first before the NARS event, and then we'll head off to the event. My hair has gone pretty wild and I can't find a hairbrush, so I'm just going to work with this. Okay, my dinner date is, these are the heaviest chairs in the world. Gorgeous dates. Cheers. Oh, darling. Have you missed me?
Oh, please don't ever leave it. You're actually going to leave it again.
Yeah, in a week and a half. But
what am I going to do? I'll have to go to Scotland.
And then we want to get the next sweet. These are the best things ever. It's got warm Oreo inside. Delicious. Wow, that look, I'm at this point in the nail growth. The girlies will get it. Need to get them done. Hopefully tomorrow. Where's the light? Anyway, back home. I left early because, I mean, I gave it a good go, but I still don't feel 100%. And you know when you're ill and your whole body just hurts and I'm just exhausted. So it's currently, to be fair, it's 9 PM, pretty late. So I'm gonna make a tea, get in bed, get this makeup off. I did have Pilates booked for 7 AM, but I've just changed it for the 9 AM so I can actually see meals. One tip, life as an adult, is to do things you love with your friends, aka Pilates. I will make time for Pilates every single day because it's good for me, like mentally, physically and all that. But if you combine that with seeing one of your friends, you kill 2 birds in one stone. The whole point of the event tonight was to celebrate the launch of the new NARS lipstick. So you've got 3 shades. You've got a red, like a pinky nude, which will probably be my preferred shade. And then like a deep red, browny colour.
but I might try the nudie one tomorrow. I'm not really a red lip gal, so we'll see how we get on. But stick the kettle on. I also just said to Lindy, like, I think I'm ready to retire, not from work, but from like this going out life. I'm exhausted, and I think I just want to be a wholesome queen with a husband that looks after me, that still lets me have my independence and still lets me live my life, but just like strokes my hair and like makes me tea. That's what I want, because I'm exhausted. I'm actually going to have a mint tea because I'm actually still full from dinner, and sometimes a tea really fills me up. So I'm going to go for pure peppermint. Also, these cute pajamas are just from Fall From Reckless. You probably can't see, but they're like this emerald green. Also, those shoes I wore tonight were the absolute devils. Feet were ripped to shreds, and I barely done any walking, so probably won't be wearing those shoes again in a rush. I've just chucked a pair of dungarees on. First time using my little Yeti tea thing. So far, freaking love it. But I'm running late, so I need to leave. I'm off for a facial. I would have ideally liked to wash my face and take this makeup off before I went, but I haven't got time, so I'm sure they'll do it for me. But I'm now home from my facial. That was so relaxing. I 100% fell asleep because I woke up in a bit of a panic. So at the end of the facial, which I didn't film, they put headphones on me, an eye mask, and like this heated, basically this heated thing that went over my, like a mask, but like a big mask that went over my face. And then I must have fell asleep, woke up because I needed to cough, but then kind of panicked because I forgot where I was and I forgot what was happening, and then I couldn't see. I couldn't see because obviously I had eye patches on, and then I went to go scratch my face, and then there was like this thing over my head, and then I felt claustrophobic and I had to talk myself down. I was like, calm down, you're fine. So I got myself in a pickle there for a minute, and I thought, how can I get out of this contraption without looking like a freaking weirdo? But then I calmed down. Anyway, but the whole thing was so nice. They done this like face test, which I have actually had done twice before, and it just tells you like your problem areas and sun damage and all of that. So when I got it done today, I was like, kind of had this done before. Once it was very humbling and told me I was like 5 years older than I was. Last time it was like 1 year older, fine. This time was bloody brilliant. She was so impressed. She was like, you've actually got excellent skin. She's like, the only thing is your skin's a bit dehydrated, which I know, especially at the moment where I'm sick, but I don't drink enough water, which I definitely need to do. And like I've got a small amount of clogged pores, which she said to exfoliate twice a week. So she's recommended me all these products I should get that she used for me. Oh, and I should use her eye cream. But I was so impressed, and the fact that she was so impressed made me even more impressed. I was worried about the sun damage on my skin because obviously I've been in the sun so much this year. And she looked at it and she went, and I was like, what? And she's like, I have never seen someone with as little sun damage on your face as you. I was like, no way. So my SPF that I've been using on my face is clearly winning because I've not been hiding from the sun. If anything, I've been chasing it, and apparently I've got no sun damage. So very, very happy with that. Anyway, so I had that, and then I've just done a small food shop, and I'm gonna make some dinner, and then quickly finish some work, and then probably get in bed, you know. Just still so exhausted. I do feel so much better, but I just feel exhausted. Anyway, first of all, this is not what I just bought, but I just changed my bed sheets before I went out, and I always spray this spray from M&S, and it is so good. Also, I don't like lavender really, but this is just like a subtle hint of lavender, and I always spray it on my fresh bed sheets. And then I just got some mushrooms. Obviously, if I don't have mushrooms in the fridge, I have a meltdown. Well, I don't, but I just freaking love mushrooms. Some chicken, some protein bagels, some wraps. I'm gonna have a chicken Caesar wrap for dinner. They actually have no Caesar sauce, so I need to, yeah, good. Apples. I'm going through an apple phase, so that's good. Some of my favourite kind bars. Tomatoes. Tomatoes always remind me of Lauren. She's obsessed with them. And then some salad, some eggs, and then some Philadelphia, because I think tomorrow I'm going to make a creamy chicken sausage. Sausage? No, not. Sausage is clearly on the brain. Joking. Creamy mushroom and chicken pasta for dinner. What am I in here for? Oh yeah, so I've already got cucumber, that's fine. Okay, so let's make dinner. Good morning, guys. Well, is it still morning? I don't actually know what time it is, but I have actually been to Pilates. I've spent the morning with my sister, and then I've literally just got home, showered, about to hair mask and just have like a lazy chill day at home. Well, not lazy in the sense of me being lazy, but the way I look. Anyway, I just got this delivery and it's quite heavy, so I thought I'd unbox it with you. Like, it's hefty. No idea what it is. I mean, I love it already. It's a book. Oh my god, this is so cute. One, I love books, and two, I love thoughtful gifts. L'Oreal have kindly sent me this book, and the note says, hope you are having an amazing summer. We wanted to send you over a little something to remember the L'Oreal Paris trip to the Amalfi Coast, as well as a top up of our SPF. So just in case you're new here, I went to Amalfi Coast with L'Oreal, is that like June or July? But it was honestly, hands down, one of my favourite work trips I've ever been on. And this is such a gorgeous reminder and such a thoughtful gift. I absolutely love that. And also, I love the SPF. There's a reason I was 1% no skin damage. And it's because of this SPF. I honestly, hands down, swear by it. So today's POA, I'm gonna hair mask. Very organised day from home. So I've got some work bits that I need to do just like on the laptop. So I'm gonna spend the afternoon doing that, and then I'm gonna get this house in order as I've got Lauren's arrival tomorrow, and I'm also gonna get my nails done because it's actually embarrassing and I cannot take it any longer. Hair mask, I'm going to use the Grow Gorgeous Repair Mask. I need to get back on the hair growth journey. I mean, it needs the cut. It's doing well, but it could definitely be doing better. That feels so much better. We are off to Dubai next week, so I just really need to get organised this next week, because when I come back I then have a quick work trip to Barcelona, but that's literally for like 48 hours, Come back from that, and then I have Morocco for my friend's 30th. Come back from that, and I think I have a few days, and then I have Ibiza for Lauren's 30th. Like, everything just comes at once. And then after that, I am relaxing, and I'm doing, well, I say I'm doing nothing, but I think that will probably be the end of the trips, she says. I do really want to do Paris for my birthday, but I mean, I'm just gonna go with the flow, figure that out nearer the time. Also, I'm out of this. Oh, yeah, it's gone. You know when it's just like, just throw me. So I need to buy a new one of those. But I do also have this, which is also lovely. They're just different vibes. This is more like clean and fresh and more as if like you're in a spa. Ugh. Oh my god, I've got a hair and I can't find it. Hello, Lindy Lou.
Hello, baby girl.
You okay?
Just cleaning my room, so I thought I'd give you a call so we could do it together.
Oh, well, you do know how much I love to clean.
I know.
I was just telling the vlog how I need to clean my house.
You're always cleaning that bloody house.
No, but it does need
I've never met anyone in my life who cleans more than you do. And always complains, oh, it's such a mess in here. It's so dirty. My God, this house is a mess. I don't know what to do. It's a mess.
But it is.
You're mad.
You're mad. Good morning, happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. I'm finally feeling a lot better. Still not 100%, but I feel like I'm definitely over the worst of it. I didn't really vlog yesterday because I just spent the day doing some life admin. I did actually get my nails done. I just went for a neutral because I always just feel pressured. Like, why is picking a nail colour just like the hardest thing in the world? And also, I don't know what my holiday wardrobe is saying, so I just went with a neutral. I feel like you can't go wrong. Anyway, we have a very busy day. Pilates is done. That was such a sweaty workout, but I feel so good for it. Now I need to get ready for the day. Lauren is down at like 1 PM, so I'm going to meet her in the central. We're going to grab lunch, but before that, I'm going to tidy the house. I've got a video to film. Ideally getting my toes done. The only thing is, as I mentioned at the start of the week, my feet are cut to shreds, and I cannot explain to you how painful the cuts are on my feet. You know when you put your socks on and it even hurts, and even in bed when I like put my foot on the bed, it's so painful. So I don't know how I'm gonna get my feet done, because obviously normally they scrub your feet and like massage your feet. So anyway, a boring feet story that no one cares for. And then tonight we have the Molly May launch for her new brand, which I'm very much looking forward to, and a lot of us girls are going, so it'll be like a little girls' night. So that is today's agenda. First of all, I'm gonna make a tea. Also, how cute is my new mug? Is that not me in a mug? That is the cutest thing ever. I love thoughtful gifts. This lovely girl reached out to me on Instagram and said, I think you would love this, and she was right. So she kindly sent it to me. I'll leave her info down below, because I just think it is the cutest thing. And as you know, chilies are like my little thing. I really need to get my chili tattoo redone, because look at that. You can barely see it now, and the same with that one. Like, they've faded so much. Why I'm waffling when I've got so much to do, I don't know. So let's crack on. Cheers, biggies. Okay, I'm vlogging on my phone because I've forgotten my camera.
You wiped your camera?
Yeah, I think it's just the night sky.
Night.
We are on the way to, well, yeah, we are on the way to the Maebe event. So we'll
bring you along. This lighting's really good, so yeah.
See ya.
See ya. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are off on a, well, I was going to say a healthy girl walk.
It's healthy until we get there.
So we're walking like half an hour to this place that we've been wanting to go for so long. And it's probably not as exciting as you think, but to us it is.
Oh, this has been on our list for a long time.
Yeah. So we're going to walk to get sprinkle cake, but we'll show you when we get there. It's nearly a year.
It's been a long time because it was Fashion Week.
Yeah, it was Fashion Week last year. Was it?
I'm sure. Or it was at the beginning of this
Yeah.
year.
Anyway, so we'll bring you along for the ride. Happy little sausage. We've come for wine.
Obviously.
We didn't vlog earlier because we were
Because
we had a
nap.
trauma. We had a nap and we had a traumatic walk home, didn't we? After we finished.
Did you not vlog that?
No,
No.
I'll tell you tomorrow. But
You
for
don't
now,
wanna know.
for now, we're doing this. This may be the last vlog of the evening because
My Terminator hair showing.
oh, I got that in my mouth. Thank you so much.
What went in your mouth?
Your spit.
Oh, perfect. Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Triplets.
Everyone say bye.
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 Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Gee, one thing I will say, you're not gonna like that. Sorry.